Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Jennifer from Jennifer's Closet and 4TexasSisters.com. That's 4TXSisters.com. That's our Etsy channel. And we're kicking off our YouTube channel. And what better thing to kick it off with than some of our history of where we get our creativity. Got Deb and Sherry with me. That makes three of the 4 Texas, their hands. And we got Mother sitting over there, but she don't want to show her hand because she's eating dinner. So, anyway, she'll be contributing to the conversation, and they're going to give you a little bit of history on this little notebook that you see here. Take it away, girls.
Okay. I was given this by my mother several years ago, and I'm Deb, that she knows that I used to knit and crochet. She gave me some crochet hooks, and she also gave me this beautiful, well-preserved, well-kept package of knitting needles. These are, what's in here is called circular needles. They don't look like a lot of circular needles today, because they're all usually one piece. These have little metal tips on them. I'm sorry. These have little metal tips on them so that you can screw on whatever size needle you want to knit with. And they just screw right on there.
Give us a little bit of a close-up there.
Well, Sherry will have to do that. She's got it in her hand.
Okay. And who's our knitter now?
Nobody.
Sherry is learning to knit.
Sherry is learning to cast on and pull off.
And how's the cast on doing?
Cast on is fabulous.
Okay, and how's the pull off? Lots of that.
Oh, lots of that going on. We get about 2 rows and then we mess it up. This is actually an extender piece that you can add to actually take 2 of these, what I call ropes, to get a longer version. If you were going to make a sweater or something,
where you needed more space.
Where you needed a little bit more space, then you could add any of these, and now you have a nice long set, which you probably can't see. And then you would put your needle on both ends, but you've just added yourself another 6 inches.
Yeah.
Go. Okay.
So, this was just a really neat kit. There's a little piece in here.
And Mother, tell us, I'm sorry, I'll get back to the little pieces. Mother, where did this come from? Mother?
Oh.
Hello.
Good morning, Mother.
Good morning. I thought I was assigned to eat my lunch.
Well, eat well and talk.
My mother never threw away anything.
Now we know.
And unfortunately, she passed that on to us. Anyway, Mother, whenever they made trips, and they made a lot of trips, she would take her knitting or her crocheting with her. And I'm assuming this is part of her kit. I don't think that her mother knit. I think her mother only crocheted. So I'm assuming that this is the 4 sisters' grandmother's kit.
Okay.
My research dates this to the 1950s.
1950s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's when they began to travel more. And she always carried her little... She made something to carry everything in. And she had knit a knitting bag. And all of this stuff would go in it. And then she carried it everywhere she went.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Thank you, Mother. What do you think? I cut you off there.
A couple of people said they thought when I looked up, to see if anyone else had one of these to kind of try to figure out when this was made, thought that these might be markers. Where you might, I don't know how that would work in marking because most of the markers you see now are little hooks or little rings. So but somebody said they thought those might be markers for marking rows. Do you know?
I know.
I'm going to pick this out here.
Sure.
Well, I thought I was going to pick that out. Can you get it out? When I first looked at that, I thought it was one of these deals you put in the end of your, I don't know, girls. I'm not sure what that is.
I don't
because
know
the-
either.
Because
I think
the
it's too
thread
narrow to go
a
over
thread
this.
Yes.
And the
is
thread.
going to be too big to
Yeah.
go through there. At
Yeah.
first, I thought it was one of those things you put in the end of your
To keep your
thread to keep it from unwinding off of your sewing machine thread. But I'm sorry, I don't know
No,
what that
don't.
is.
Oh,
Okay.
well, your guess
Don't be
was
sorry,
as good
yeah.
as everybody
Yeah.
else's. So
I thought they were spacers,
yeah,
markers,
Okay.
but right now they're kind of an unknown thing.
they're just
Okay.
cute,
They're
Yeah.
just cute.
They
Cute
fell
little
in the
buttons.
box.
Okay.
cute little buttons that made a conversation
There you go.
substantially longer.
So, well, is that a wrap for now?
That is a wrap.
I think that's a wrap on
And we'll
this.
see you on our YouTube channel. Like I say, we're just kicking it off.
Have a great day.
Bye. That's me. Bye.